Hey, it's Tom again from Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest, on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton. We've moved again. Look at us. We're out of the dungeon. It's brighter and lighter, and who knows. Anyway, we're up in the retail portion of the shop because we got to get it ready. We are going to be allowed to reopen in 13 days. Start counting them down. We've reset that clock. So, as I keep reminding you, that doesn't mean you can just run out and start, living the way you did. You're probably going to want to keep, social distancing, maybe wear masks when you go out. I know there are some people who don't want to. That is up to them. We will encourage people to wear a mask when they come in here, but you've seen what some of my clientele and I look like, so we've always encouraged them to wear masks. Okay, today in history, in 1813, rubber was patented. Okay, don't need to say nothing more about that, do we? Okay, in 1852, no, I'm sorry, yes, 1852, the first edition of Roget's Thesaurus was published. And contrary to popular belief, a thesaurus is not a dinosaur. It's like a book that you can look up words that are. Wait, let me look this in a second. Synonyms and antonyms. Okay, anyway, I still think it's a dinosaur. And finally, in 1913, now you got to put this in perspective. 1913, exactly 100 years after rubber was patented, Gideon Sunback of Hoboken patented the all-purpose zipper. I don't know why I think those two maybe go together. Anyway, so that's today in history, folks. What a great day in history. Okay, as always, I'm going to remind you, eat well, take your meds, stay hydrated, water, and exercise. And we're going to do the job jar. Okay, we're almost out of job jar stuff, so pretty soon we're probably going to take the old job jar jobs and mix it back in, and we'll get some reruns. Okay, put that down. Tony's fooling around with my mask that I made a couple days ago, and I don't want his Tony germs all in it because he's like a petri dish. Okay, back to the job jar. Take a selfie. Yeah, grab that. Take a selfie. Maybe get you and your family, or you and your cats, or you and your cats and your family. Anyway, take a selfie. Post it somewhere. Send it to me. What the heck? Clothes are optional. No, no, that would be wrong. Okay, next. Okay, I think this is a great idea, especially for somebody who, there's more than one of you living, either you got roommates or family or something. Um, uh, Rearrange the furniture while the rest of the household is asleep. And then watch the surprised looks as they run into and trip over stuff in the morning. I think that's a great idea. Um, Here's something that somebody did to me once. It wasn't as much fun as it sounds, but without telling me in the middle of the night, they left the plunger in the toilet. I ain't going to say nothing more. It wasn't fun. Okay, they did get a reaction. And finally, send comics, cards, and collectibles an encouraging message or a suggestion or even a discouraging message. Send us a message. Leave one on the phone. And again, you could send your selfie that you're going to take. But yeah, contact us. Let us know what you think. You know how. Okay, this is a news item, and I'm a little I'm a little confused. There was this couple that had been married a while, and they had been in the quarantine for about 3 weeks, and the wife turned to the husband and said, "Has being in quarantine made me fat?" And he looked at her and said, "Sweetie, you've always been fat." Now, my question is, would his death be considered a COVID related death. I'm thinking it would be. I don't know. And on the subject of that, it's story time, and you love story time. So it seems, not unlike the news story, there was this couple who had been married 28 years, and they were in the lockdown. He wasn't working, she wasn't working, and finances, they were getting rough. And he was starting to worry that they were going to maybe lose the house. And he didn't like to, tell his wife these things. He didn't want to worry her. But finally, one night, he said, "Honey, I've got some really bad news. With neither of us working here for a while, our our finances are bad. We're out of savings. We have no cushion left. I don't know what we're going to do." And she calmed him. She said, "Calm down. I'm going to tell you something, and this is the perfect time. Ever since we got married, every time we would make love, I would take $5 out of your wallet and I would put it aside. And I'd put it in a bank, and with interest and such over the years, we have quite the little nest egg there. So our finances aren't nearly as bad as you thought they might be." And the man, he welled up and he started crying. She said, "Oh, honey, it's all right. You don't have to cry. I did it because I love you." And he turned to her and goes, I know that, but I'm not crying because of that. If I'd have known you were doing that, I'd have given you all my business." Okay, on that note, folks, we're getting through this. We're almost done. Not with everything, but it's going to start opening up, and we're going to be opening up, and things are going to be back to semi-normal. We're making some changes in the shop. I hope you'll like them. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of the people you love. Stay safe. And know if there's something I can do to help you, just let me know. I'm here for you. We'll see you next time.